Grand Rising. It's Wednesday. I don't know why that's important. But what's up with you? This morning I'm going to talk to you about my attachment style and what that looks like for me. Oh, it's 5:55, y'all. um, I guess that's the next step. There was a reason that was brought up 2 days in a row. So myself personally, I have a mixed attachment style. So I go in between. You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up, then you're down. Someone called the doctor. That's a really good song for that. I can't believe that just came up like that. Shout out to Katy Perry. But anyways, that is my attachment style. It doesn't help that I have certain knowledge because it kind of like intensifies it, right? So I've known for a very long time that men need to like detach and recoil and like separate. So that aspect of being cold is like tripled because I know that they need that and I'm already kind of detached myself anyway. It's not because I don't like them or anything. You know, I like the emotional intelligence side. It's not a good mix to be emotionally intelligent and still have these issues because it shows up differently, right? So I can be really clingy. I was one of those like texting all the time but not worried if you don't text back, right? Initially, like every relationship starts off really cool. Like I'll text a whole lot and then like I'll do that waiting patiently for you to text back. I can do it. I don't freak out. I'm like, oh, it's okay, it's cool, you know. But then like once I get emotionally invested, it's real bad, you know. And I haven't really been in anything for a while, so sometimes I get worried that shit's not resolved. You know what I'm saying? And there's not really much you can do to resolve it until you get into the relationship. And ultimately, I think I would be fine. I think if I were to get in a relationship right now with someone, they would know enough about me not to do the things that cause that. Because it's not. I don't. Again, I do not ask for a lot, right? So the only reason that starts happening is because that person becomes less responsive. I can go days without talking to you because I know that sometimes is needed. You know what I'm saying? But I might text you. You know, it won't be anything crazy. I'll just be like, oh my gosh, I just saw the cutest little puppy. Send you a picture of the puppy, and you don't say anything, and I don't flip out. And I can do that for like a really long time. I can do that for months. But then like when it's like it almost seems like you're taking advantage of it or something like that, that's when I switch and then I'm in that anxious style. Are you gonna text me back? Are you gonna I haven't heard from you, and it's like the rational mind just gets completely turned off. Yeah, so essentially the music that I listen to does support that. But like I said, like for the most part, it's very manageable. Now, you know, excuse me. Like it's not. I don't need therapy for it. I just need somebody to be understanding. Because I feel like I've been very reasonable. And I get back into these little modes where it's like, I don't want to try again. Because it's like, I know I did all this work so that maybe someone would get it, but it's just like, I've done it so many times, like I can't. I don't, so now I'm like very avoidant where I didn't used to be. But I've mentioned that before. Actually in the beginning of my channel, where I've become like a lot more antisocial. In fact, what I'm expressing is a result of like, I am pretty much antisocial to an extent. Like I'm not the aggressor, I'm reactive, you know? And that's why I rocks with Drake. You know, cause I get it, you know what I'm saying? All the music very much can relate no matter what side I'm on, you know, whether I'm on rational mind or emotional mind. And that I think that the anxious part is the emotional mind, and the avoidant part is the rational mind. And it's still an emotional reaction because you're avoiding it so that you don't get emotional. You think you're being, and so then I do have a level of rational mind, because the rational mind part is, I know you need space. So I overdo it because I don't want to look as clingy as I actually fucking am. And I've not really been given the space to be clingy. It's such a like turn off to people who need their space. Everybody needs space, you know what I'm saying? And so I like kind of overdo it. Makes people think I don't like them or something. I love you. Absolutely adore you type shit. I hate my heater. I feel like my heater is real noisy, but it's like a, downstairs the registers are in the ceiling, but upstairs it's like in the it's like baseboard. It's weird. It's not baseboard though. I know it's not baseboard because you got forced gas. But anyway, yeah, so that is just a brief conversation on my own personal attachment style. And I would give you more, but I don't really have more to give you because it's not anything that I've been able to work on really, you know? But again, that's the entire point of this channel. I just hope that I can be a little less avoidant, because that's the issue here, I think. I'll give you an example. I don't even know the guy. I don't know. Honestly. I was working out a lot during the summer for a couple weeks. I was going hard. I was doing great. And I walked down the street, and these guys were talking, and as soon as I walked by, they stopped talking for a minute. And I automatically knew, like, damn it, they fucking noticed I'm attractive. And they're taken back by my beauty. Yeah, I didn't walk again. I did not go on another walk. I keep trying though. Like I keep trying. It's very much scary. And it doesn't seem to subside. I mentioned this some months ago. I've been in therapy a lot, so all the strategies that would normally work, just, I guess it takes more time. It's something you really have to wait on and be patient with yourself and compassionate with yourself. And so I just wanted to talk about that, what it looks like for me, you know. It looks like insanity. It looks like it's giving mad. It's giving irritated. It's giving hope I never have to do this shit again type shit. You know, I wonder if you can relate. What does it look like for you? You know, a lot. I don't know if you noticed this, but a lot of you guys, like, no matter who you are, you display your attachment style in your greetings. A lot of you fear rejection, just like I do. You know, I don't even really fear rejection. That's not it. I mean, yeah, I guess it is it, because it's not really like, I know you like me, but how long is it before you don't like me anymore? How long till you don't like me anymore? And I'm not like the type of person to test anyone, right? I'm not the type of person to manipulate anyone. So, you know, if you were to text me, I wouldn't ignore you or anything. Like, I wouldn't, like, have you waiting 2-3 hours. I'm very much against not showing your true colors, right? Or like playing it cool or playing hard to get. Like, I don't do that. I've never done that. And so if you were to text me, I'm gonna text you right back. Especially if I like you, I'm gonna text you right back. Okay, but then like, if you don't text me, I might not text you, type of stuff, you know. And I don't do it, like, I don't do testing. I don't test you or anything like that. You know, even like, I think that's why I'm so like not necessarily bothered by individuals' absence. I can actually tell you exactly where it comes from too. Growing up, my father traveled for work, and he would be gone from like Tuesday to Saturday, right? And he would never call, like, ever. You call him, he would never answer. My brother is significantly older than me. He's 15 years older. You call him, you may not hear back from him for a while. And so these men shape what I thought that stuff was supposed to be like, you know? Like, but it does cause, like, because there's moments where you really need them to answer the phone, and they didn't. So that's like a little fear of abandonment there, right? So you avoid that if you don't give them anything to abandon. And if you do too much of the how long until you don't like me shit, okay? Because again, my shit is, I'm a mixed attachment style. So the anxious part is, you like me, but how long are you gonna like me for? Well, if I don't act too anxious, you'll still like me. But the avoidant part, it becomes confusing, because now you have mixed signals. Does she like me? She was just texting me like 10 times in a day, and now all of a sudden she's like radio silent. You know, shit like that. I can only speak from my own attachment style. You know, but I experience both, so I guess it helps that I experience both, so I know, you know, I don't have any answers. I don't know why I'm supposed to give this to you, because I don't have any answers for it, because I have yet to, like, date again, so. But maybe you can recognize it in yourself, you know, and we can work on it together, you know. If you want to work on it with me, I mean, that's what the majority of you are here for, right? I mean, like, what are you staying for? Hey, I had like a real heavy influx of followers, I mean, or subscribers. Shout out to you. Just so you know, though, like, my channel isn't like Dragon Ball Z related. A lot of you seem to stay, but it might just be because you're guys and I'm a chick with big tits. I don't know. But welcome. Thanks for subscribing, and you know, check out the channel. You know, there's plenty to see. Maybe look up angel number 9999 and see what that means. Sorry about the heater. It's so loud, and I thought I turned the heat down, but you know, I have nothing else to discuss at this time. Y'all have a good day.